He's sitting up. He's not biting his lip. He's not fidgeting. His confidence is restored, and you know he's taking it to Dave Phinney.
Ken, I think McGill has won 9 out of 10 putts.
This could be it. This could be it right here. He's got
rockets.
Wow!
You called it. Phinney's raising with a jack, and McGill's got aces.
This is a shocker. It is Dave Phinney whose patience and discipline has eroded by McGill's constant jabs. Why is he waiting?
Is there any argument for just calling here and letting Phinney lead?
I see he wants to make sure he gets all of Phinney's chips in this pot at this time. I think, you know, that is a reasonable play. I thought that Phinney was already overcommitted and that McGill should have just moved in and Phinney would automatically call. You know, when you go through a battle like this, you know, hour after hour, hand after hand, the psychological warfare just wears you down. And even as well as Dave Phinney has played, he's susceptible to making a mistake, and he stepped in a big puddle here.
Yeah, and that decision of McGill to lay down the 4s earlier looks so smart right now.
Re-raise.
Yep. He's going to try and end it right here. He's going for the jugular. He's all in. He's put the cat into the pot.
Phinney wants to have a count and see if he can play his way out of this one.
Well, he's done it before, and certainly he has enough chips, but the real question is, to himself, does he have the stamina?
Those stacks about 50,000. The ones of blue, he's got about 100. It'd be about 160 if he folds here.
Plenty of chips, but you know, he's got to be worn down. I mean, his stamina to come back from nothing to the chip lead and now have it reversed, I can't tell you how much strength this has. And sure, yeah.
He's called.
Absolutely.
And he is in really, really poor shape. The
I understand
aces.
this. I understand this.
Got it to do to beat them.
Some work to do, he says, to beat that. He's going to more than likely have to make a straight 2-pair.
Good luck.
Yeah, Phinney hoping he was 50-50, maybe 7-4 again, something like that. No.
Is the fat lady in the house? I'm afraid so. She's warming up.
La 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 la. Well, at this stage, I think Phinney's only out is for a split pot. It could come deuce 4. That's about all. Queen king. That's what he needs.
Oh, a deuce splits the pot.
That wouldn't be fair.
It would be fair. You've played tremendous, Dave Phinney. Will it be the deuce? Go to the river.
I've seen that a million times.
Here's the river.
Okay.
It's a king, and this one mercifully has come to an end after an epic battle, Jesse.
Brilliant play from Dave Phinney, but John McGill, from start to finish, he was up, he was down, he came roaring back. He's going to the semis.
Great heads-up clash, but Dave Phinney couldn't quite pull it out of the bag. Let's hear from him now.
Somehow I've missed it. I've been here before. You know, it's like watching a film. I've been second a few times before now, and it's like, you know, I keep looking at myself and it's like, what are you doing wrong? But they do tell me one adage in gambling. The luck will change as long as the money holds out.
So John McGill into the semi-final and into the $500,000 prize pool. That's the good news. The bad news is that he joins Tony G's table. Our third heat winner is now with Jesse and Kenneth.
We're here with the champion tonight, John McGill. John, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now, you played nearly as many hands head up against Dave Phinney as it took you to knock out the other 4. It was a tough match.
It was a great game. I was going to sit back and see what happened, and I thought I'll just go for it. Just push and push and see what happened. And one hand he caught me, and I thought, I'm in trouble here. He got practically back to halfway again. So I says to myself, just have to push on, keep going. I thought he was doing a lot of just calling instead of raising, do you know what I mean? So I thought I'll wait my chance here and I'll get the tips off, and you know.
Well, you know, I was exhausted just watching the match. I can't imagine how you feel. I see your sweat, and you come right from the battlefield. You know, the key hand really was that I thought for you was when you laid down the 2 4s.
Yes.
I mean, I got to applaud you. What courage that must have taken, because you looked like you were at wit's end. You were frustrated. Yep. He was having his way with you, and it looked like you just wanted to get it over with, and somehow you surmounted the discipline to throw and the temptation to play that hand and throw it away. Take us through that hand and what you were thinking.
Well, I seen the pocket 4s. I believe I raised, and he'd come over me all in, and I put 50,000 in, I think it was, but it was like very difficult. I thought to myself, he's probably aced something here. He didn't tell me what he had, and I thought, he's 2 overcards. I didn't think he had a pair, because if I had a pair, they'd probably just called me. So I thought to myself, right, the whole competition is going to be in 2 4s. Me calling with 2 4s. I don't mind betting with them, but calling with them, no. So I says to myself, count out my chips, thought about it, and Marty says, you've got so much time left, and I says, that'll do me. Pack, and I'll get him again. I was confident I would get him eventually.
Great play, my friend. Great.
Thank you.
Really, you put it to the test. You gathered yourself together, stormed back and took it. John McGill through to the semifinals. Join us next time on thepartypoker.com World of